According to a November 2023 press release from the Oklahoma Department of Labor, the state saw an estimated 11,700 cases of work-related injury and illness that resulted in missed workdays. Another 6,600 cases led to injured or ill workers experiencing duty restrictions or on-the-job transfers. These sobering statistics may have made you wonder, if I get injured at work, do I get paid? The simple answer is yes. You may be eligible to receive income benefits if you sustain a job-related injury. However, this will depend on whether your employer has Oklahoma workers' compensation. Oklahoma's Administrative Workers' Compensation Act mandates that nearly all employers carry workers' compensation insurance, also called workers' comp for short. The policy covers most employees defined by the Act as any person, including minors, in the service of an employer with some exceptions. Provided your employer carries workers' comp, you as an employee should receive coverage and benefits if you get injured or ill in the line of work. While the Workers' Compensation Act covers most employees in Oklahoma, it also allows for the exemption of certain workers, including those paid on a commission basis, sole proprietors, partnership members, family businesses with 5 or fewer employees related by blood or law, LLC members with 10% ownership, and stockholders with ownership of at least 10% of the capital. Because of these legal exemptions, employers of these employees don't need to purchase workers' comp. However, they can still do so for additional protection and peace of mind. Under your employer's workers' comp, you should get coverage for most injuries caused by work-related incidents, such as slips, trips, falls, and chemical exposure. You should also receive benefits if you become ill in the line of work, such as from exposure to harmful or toxic substances. Workers' comp also covers repetitive strain injuries that develop over the years due to actions necessary to complete your work. A perfect example is carpal tunnel syndrome, which affects up to 10 million people in the United States according to the American Medical Association. The most crucial thing to remember is that workers' comp only covers injuries and illnesses related to and that arise in the course of employment. It will not cover incidents like self-inflicted injuries or conditions that occur as a result of voluntary intoxication or horseplay, even if they occur at the workplace. If your injury or illness qualifies as work-related under the Act, you may be eligible for several benefits. These include medical expenses that arise from your job-related injury or illness, and compensation for missed wages. If you need time away from the job to recover, you may also qualify for temporary total disability benefits if you become temporarily disabled, permanent partial disability benefits if you sustain a long-lasting but not complete disability, or permanent total disability benefits if you become permanently disabled to the point that you can no longer work. Oklahoma workers' comp also provides death benefits to the family of an employee who passes away in the line of work. According to the latest data from the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, in 2022 alone, there were 70 fatal occupational injuries in Oklahoma. To qualify for and receive workers' comp benefits, you must immediately tell your employer about your situation. You must file a notice to employer form within 30 days of the injury or after learning that you have a work-related illness. Failure to notify your employer within this time frame can result in delayed benefits or denial of your claim. You must also file a workers' compensation claim immediately following your work injury or illness using Form 3, Employee's First Notice of Accidental Injury and Claim for Compensation. File this form with the Oklahoma Workers' Compensation Court. Alternatively, your employer may file it on your behalf. While you can file a workers' comp claim without a lawyer, be aware that it can be time-consuming and legally complex. Employers and workers' comp providers may even deny valid claims. An experienced workers' comp attorney can help protect your rights by providing legal advice, gathering evidence, organizing paperwork, investigating denials, handling disputes with employers or insurers, and filing the claim on your behalf. With a workers' compensation attorney on your side, you can focus on recovering and healing, allowing you to return to work as soon as possible. If you believe you have a valid workers' comp claim, contact our knowledgeable legal team today. We have over 65 years of combined legal expertise in successfully handling injury claims. Remember, you won't pay us until we successfully resolve your claim.